Did you see the Let's Master English community on Google Plus these days?
Maybe 2 years ago or 2 days ago.
2 years ago. Did you see Alberto's post?
About that?
About Gino?
Yeah. The same photo about Gino's haircut.
Exactly, yeah. I thought that was really excellent. In Australia, he found Gino's men hairdressing, and it's an Italian guy next to his house. So he said next time he will go here and he's gonna check if Enzo is there, and if Enzo is there, he's gonna get a haircut.
I didn't understand. They open a Gino hairdresser because of Seinfeld.
No, not because of Seinfeld. It's just a coincidence.
Oh.
But it's really funny.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe it is from Seinfeld. Maybe.
Where is this?
In Melbourne.
Really?
Melbourne, Australia. It's Alberto. He lives in a part of Melbourne that is called Little Italy. So there are many Italian people in his neighborhood, and they have this place, Gino's Men Hairdressing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here on the script. And we have Kramer and Lippman. I'll be Spike. And let's have Alexander be Kramer and David be Lippman, please. Okay?
Okay.
Share the screen.
Oops. It'll pop up in a second.
I don't understand.
Who is Spike?
I'm Spike. I'll be Spike.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I don't understand. How can you have a cigar store without an Indian? It's unseemly.
I'll give you a box of Coronas for it.
Forget it.
Excuse me. Are you selling this Indian?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just redecorating my office in a southwestern motif, and this would be perfect. Give you $500 for it?
Giddy up.
Thank you. Could you help me bring it up to my office? I'm right next door, Pen and Publishing.
And I'm publishing. Giddy up again.
Perfect. Great job. Intonation. A cigar store.
How can you have a cigar store?
That's right. And make sure you get the M here. It's unseemly.
It's unseemly.
Perfect. And down here, this'd be. And this'd be perfect.
This is.
That's right.
Yep. This should be perfect.
There you go. Great job. I'm going to move right along. Now we got Elaine, Kramer, Lippman. I'll be Elaine. David, you be Kramer, and Alexander be Lippman, okay? Mr. Lippman, I'm sorry. I was in Queens. Kramer.
Yeah, hi, Elaine.
What are you doing in here with that?
Well, it's a business transaction.
Listen up. Petty cash does have 10s and 20s. Go ahead, count it.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's all there, all here. You know, I was just admiring your coffee table out there in the hall.
You like that, huh? I have that custom made for me in Santa Fe.
You mind if I use it in my book?
What book?
Well, I'm doing a coffee table book on coffee tables.
About coffee tables.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic. Who's your publisher?
Well, I'm still shopping around.
Yeah? You see, this is the kind of idea you should be coming in with. What the hell do you do, or what the hell do you do around here all day anyway?
Well, a manuscript that I...
Oh, that Indian really completes the room, don't you think?
Great job. You got the acting is really super, guys. Very impressive. Make sure you stop the T here. I'm still shopping it around. I'm sorry,
still...
it's a flap. It's a flap. I'm sorry. It around. It around.
It around.
Good.
Shopping around.
Great. I'm still shopping it around.
I'm still shopping around.
More. It
around.
Good. I'm still shopping it around.
I'm still shopping around.
Shopping it around.
Shopping around.
I'm not hearing enough. Shopping it around.
It around.
Good.
Shopping around.
No.
Shopping around.
No. It around sounds good, but this sounds bad. So let's do this again. Ita. Shopping ita.
Shopping ita.
Good.
Shopping around. Shopping around.
No. Stop it. Get rid of round.
Shopping ita.
Good.
Shopping ita. Shopping around. Shopping it around.
There
Shopping
you
around.
go.
Shopping it around. Shopping it around. Shopping
Good.
around.
Much better. Much better. Good job. Now, this sentence, which word is the most important?
Should.
No.
No.
Niet.
Idea.
Niet.
Ah! Are you kidding me? This would be idea or should.
Niet.
Come in with.
This
Niet.
is
Niet.
the kind of...
Manuscript.
You guys are terrible. Okay, so if we pick two words, these two. So, Alexander, try the sentence again.
You see? This is the kind of idea you should be coming in with.
That's exactly right. So he's comparing you and Kramer. That's why you is important. This is the idea you should be coming in with. This is the kind of idea you should be coming in with. One more time.
This is the kind of idea you should be coming in with.
Perfect. Great job. All right. Let's go to the... And I see that Sergey is here. Sergey, if you have a chance to join us, just turn your mic on. Then I'll know. But otherwise, I'll know you're busy. You can leave your mic muted if you're busy. Let's do Alexander Sylvia and David Estelle.
Okay.
I know this coffee table. It's George Costanza's.
It's mine. I'm his mother.
Oh, I haven't seen George for a while. He must be working very hard.
George doesn't work. He's a bum. That's why he lives at home with us.
He does?
Excellent job. Both of you, the intonation is great. Everybody likes to Estelle. Everybody likes Estelle. Okay, Alexander, be careful with the R. For a while.
For a while.
Perfect. Before you said for, be careful there.
For a while means much time.
Yeah, it's relative, okay? But relatively a long time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 5 years, okay? So let's say you're standing outside the bathroom waiting to use the bathroom. Is 5 minutes a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay? So, come on, you've been in there for a while. You can yell, you've been in there for a while, which means a long time. Okay?
Okay.
Good. And we'll jump to the last scene. Jerry, Elaine, PA, and Al. Okay, let's do this. I'll be PA and Al, and you guys take care of Jerry and Elaine. So, Alexander, Jerry, David, Elaine.
Okay.
I don't know how we didn't think of you. I don't know how we didn't think of this before. We just call TV guide.
I don't know.
Well, it's gonna make Mr. Costanza very happy.
I guess.
What's the matter?
What do you think is the matter? I've been assigned to work on Kramer's coffee table book.
It's a good idea, Elaine.
Next stop, Queensboro Plaza.
You want a gyro?
I don't think so.
Elaine,
Go ahead and do Al too, Alexander.
guess your boyfriend's gonna have to catch your next train.
He's not my boyfriend.
He's not? Interesting.
Perfect. Now, this sentence, which is the important word?
It is, I don't know.
Now, you got the right idea. Usually in America, we just say it's, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's separate, so that means we should probably emphasize this word.
It
So-
is a good idea.
Perfect. Exactly right. That's exactly right. Great job. Questions on Seinfeld?
On Seinfeld 75. Just let me check it out.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Subway train, the scene subway train.
Oi.
We just could call TV guide. What this sentence mean?
Okay. So the nuance of this sentence is, did you see in Elaine's hand, what is Elaine holding? Did you see it?
TV guide. Yeah?
Yes, but does that make sense? Because she already gave a TV guide to Frank, right?
The first TV guide. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually the third TV guide in this show. The first one was Frank's.
Uh-huh.
The second one was
Indian girl.
the Indian girl, and now there's a third one. So where did they get the third TV guide?
Third from who?
From TV Guide, the publishing company. And that's what he's talking about.
Call means just booked.
That's right, call the company. Yeah. So in this case, we just could call the company. We just call the company and they'll send us one. Why didn't we think of that before?
Yeah, I got it.
Got it?
I was confused about call. I means it like
Name?
yeah, like name.
Yeah, in this case, it really does mean call, like phone call.
Okay.
That's a good question.
I have no question.
David was talking to his dad. I could hear his dad. I think his dad has computer questions.
He's a nerd.
David's a nerd, yeah.
Settle all this stuff.
Yeah, he's smart like that.
10s and 20s. Your 20s.
What does it mean?
What's the proper pronunciations? 20s or 20s?
Perfect pronunciation with the T, but American style, no T.
20s.
Yep. Do you have any 20s?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Wow.
2 or 3, I don't know.
Well,
It's a lot of money. It's a bucket of money I have.
that's 2 or 3 more than me.
Oh yeah, I'm a rich guy.
Ah, yeah. You're rolling in the money.
Maybe if you go in America, you'll be more rich.
Well, I'll have more than 2 or 3 20s, yes. You,
Where can I live?
I'll tell you later. Ask me at the end, okay?
Okay.
David, did you have any questions?
Why the word Indian always written with a capitalized I?
Yeah, out of respect. Just like if we would write Brazilian.
Brazilian.
It's like a nationality. So Indians, to respect that they were the first people there, we should capitalize it. Many people don't. But actually, if you think of Indians, Indians use the word tribe. Do you know the word tribe?
Tribe. Tribe of Indian.
Yeah. Tribe actually means nation. So nations are countries, and countries should be capitalized. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Many Americans don't capitalize the I, but it should be.
Mm.
And that could be confusing because we have in Asia, India.
Yeah,
So,
the country.
yeah, so sometimes it's confusing, so we could say, in America, we would say North American Indian.
Canadian.
Yep.
Yeah, and Canada, they don't say Indian, they say First Nation. Person? I don't know. First Nation person, maybe? This is what they say in Canada. Actually, let's check. He's a First Nation. Canadian English. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's not a Native American. He's a First Nation. Wow, they do. And here we got a First Nation musician, a First Nation guy, a First Nation writer, First Nation member. Yeah, usually it's used as an adjective. A First Nation Canadian, a First Nation man. So in this case, a First Nation statue, a First Nation carving.
You put he's a First Nation in quotation. What does it mean for Google? It's another type of search?
This means, because I put this in quotations,
Yeah.
it gives me exactly that.
Ah.
So that's
You're really geek.
exactly. I'm a Google geek, baby.
Jerry, do you know this stuff?
No, I didn't know that.
Maybe and Sergey doesn't know that. Shame.
Shane doesn't listen English
Shane never
only.
lie.
Shane listen
Never lie.
much more things for us.
In order to be a good coach, I must be a geek.
Shut up. Shut up.
Does your dog speak English?
Yeah, shut up. He knows that stuff. Be quiet.
Zip it! Zip it!
Shane, do you see a link on chat from YouTube?
Yes.
So just 5 questions. Or
Yeah.
5 seconds. It's a funny story. I don't get it. I didn't get it.
Okay.
Right now.
I'll do it. Yeah, you do it. I'll do it. This is Jerry Seinfeld doing Louis C.K.
Okay. So I'm going on my vacation. My wife came. We pack up the car and the kids, and I'm clicking in the car seats, and I put the wife in, and I get everything set. It's so much work to get a family in a car. I close the door for my wife on the passenger side. I walk around to the driver's side. That's my vacation. Is that how it goes?
What does it mean? What's so funny about that? Explain?
So, okay, you have to know about this guy, Louis C.K. Louis C.K.
It's comedian.
He's a comedian, and he makes a lot of jokes about his family. And the theme of his jokes is he hates his family. Okay? So his only vacation is when he puts his family in the car and then walks around the car to get into the driver's seat. He's alone. That is his vacation.
Ah,
Okay?
I got it.
But if you don't know about Louis C.K., it's not funny at all.
But on this program, this joke used Seinfeld after CK.
Right, so Seinfeld is making a CK style joke.
And they decided he polished that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It became more good.
That's right, that's right. Where did you find this?
I just know. I just wandering around and from one link to another link and listen and.
Oh, this looks good. I'm gonna watch this. I like all of these guys. Louis C.K., Seinfeld, Chris Rock, and Ricky Gervais. I like all of them. Louis C.K. is really funny, but I think it would be very difficult to understand, and he uses lots of disgusting images. Really disgusting. Okay. I'm going to switch it over to DDM 76. This one's about the memory master. David, do you have a good memory?
I don't know.
David, you're studying physics. Do you remember all the formulas?
Sometimes.
There's thousands of formulas.
Yeah.
And no problem?
No, I have problem with formulas too.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember everything.
Sure, sure. What about Alexander? Do you have a good memory?
No.
What? Do you know your wife's phone number?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Wait a second. He's confused. No, I know.
You know, good, good.
Yeah.
David, do you know your dad's phone number?
No.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you a true story. I could not tell you my address.
You're kidding.
You didn't know.
No, I'm serious. Every
I
time
know my address.
I don't know my address. Yeah. I know where I live. I know how to drive here, but I couldn't tell you. If I go to like the post office, I have to look at my phone and check out a picture on my phone to see my address.
Because it's Korean.
Well, it's because it's Korean, and I think the other reason is I don't want anyone to know where I live, so I don't need to know my address.
Your address is easy to remember. You said it.
Right. Yeah, it's
I remember.
yeah, it's Kanwa-do, Kanwa-gun, Kanwa-shi. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's the numbers. The numbers are the problem.
It's a big number.
Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers to remember.
Mm.
And I never remember the numbers. But that's okay.
Mm.
That's okay. This guy's amazing. A deck of cards. How many cards in a deck of cards?
I don't know.
54.
52. If you have the jokers, 54, but generally 52. Could you memorize a deck of cards, David?
No.
What if I gave you 5 days?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Alexander, could you memorize a deck of cards?
Definitely not.
Yeah. And this guy, this geek, did it in 40 seconds. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Let's go line by line. We'll start with Alexander, and then David, and then every line, even if it's short, will change. So starting with Alexander.
Welcome back. It was an unforgettable win for a Florida man at the 15th Annual USA Memory Championship. Our next guest is two-time winner now, and he even broke his own record just yesterday by memorizing 403 random numbers in just 5 minutes.
That makes no sense to me. Maybe we can learn a thing or two from him. Join us is the winner of the USA Memory Championship, Nelson Delis. Nelson, welcome.
Thank you, guys.
Good to have you. You are talking to people that can remember where they put their keys, their phone, their coffee.
I lose my pen 4 times a show.
Help us.
It's a common. Everybody has these problems. But the interesting thing is you can try yourself you can improve your memory.
Here's what's fascinating about you. Though you can memorize 303 random numbers in 5 minutes, you can memorize a deck of cards in under 40 seconds. You say you have an average memory. How is it that possible?
So I never had a good memory. I heard about these memory championship a few years ago, and I decided to train my mind because that's what they do. All these mental athletes that compete, they all had average memories and just trained them to be able to do this phenomenal feats.
Mental athletes?
Yes, that's the term.
That I've never heard before. You say it's basically all tricks.
Basically, yeah. You are tricking your mind because basically our minds don't like to memorize things. It's boring, it's just repetition, but there are ways to trick it into making it fun and almost easy.
Okay, so you are gonna test us, but then you are gonna tell us the secret of how to do it.
Exactly.
First, test your regular brains.
So I'll just say out 10 random words, and just after I'm done saying, write down as many as you can from your memory.
We can write them as you're saying.
No, that would make no sense.
Okay, you ready? So here we go.
Do you need some music here?
Yep.
Some Jeopardy music or something?
Great job, guys. Really good. Your speed, intonation, fantastic. This one again, Alexander.
It was unforgettable win. And it was unforgettable win.
Okay, now this is tough. It was an unforgettable win. It was an unforgettable win.
It was an unforgettable win.
One more time.
It was an unforgettable win.
No. It was an unforgettable win.
It was an unforgettable win.
No, you're saying un twice. Only once.
Yeah.
It was an unforgettable win.
It was an unforgettable win.
Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. It was an unforgettable win.
Unforgettable win.
One more time. 1, 2, 3. It was an unforgettable win.
Unforgettable win.
Say it on yourself.
It was an unforgettable win.
There you go. Bingo. Got it. Yeah, train, no problem. Fascinating. David?
Fascinating.
Here's what's fascinating about you.
Here's what's fascinating about you.
Great job. You generally have no problem with the S, but make sure you keep it. This time you dropped it. These memory championships. Alexander?
These memory championships.
There you go. In this sentence, which word should be emphasized?
Never.
Yeah, generally it's never, right? But is this the normal sentence? Would you make this sentence? How would you say this sentence? Any other ideas? Which is more common to you? This one or this one?
First.
Oh, really?
Portuguese is first.
I see. In Portuguese, it's first. Okay. So, in American English, this is the more common structure. Okay? So, if we move this to here, that means we want to emphasize it. So in this sentence, we'd say, I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that before. But in this sentence, we say, that I've never heard before. That I've never heard before. So one more time.
That I've never heard before.
Great job. David, do you like cars?
Yep.
What's your favorite brand?
Mustang.
Mustang, baby. What about what's a French car?
Peugeot.
Citroën.
Oh, let's do a
Creative
Volvo.
technology.
Let's do Volvo. Let's do Sweden.
Volvo.
Do you like this car?
Yep.
Eesh. Okay, forget
It's
Volvo.
fantastic. It's
No.
fascinating.
Do you like this car?
Sure.
Eesh.
C3, C4,
Do you like this?
C5.
Do you like this car?
I like to.
Come on. Do you like this car?
Chile.
I like to.
Help me out.
It's Korean. Yeah, it's Korean.
Help me out, Alexander. What's a bad car?
Geely or
Yugo.
bus, Russian bus.
Do you remember the Yugo?
No.
No. I don't know.
Indian car, maybe.
No. I'll show you. Yugo. Do you like this car, David?
Let me see. Russian car. Russian car.
I think it's from
Yeah.
Yugoslavia.
I never see one before.
Here they have the title, The 50 Worst Cars. Okay, David, you're a single guy, right?
Right?
So you like women.
Right?
Okay, do you know this woman? Hold up. Yeah?
I didn't see yet.
She'll come up in a second.
I like her.
Oh, come on, David. Jesus, David. You're like a dog. You like everything.
She's a great person. I forget her name.
Whoopi Goldberg. This is like a
Yeah.
dog. A dog sees anything and says, "Ooh, I like. It's my favorite. It's my favorite." All right, David.
Funny.
Jeez.
Pity. He's so pity.
She
Okay, how about this one?
she made great movies.
Yeah, whatever. What's Obama's wife's name?
Michelle.
Ah, yeah. Well, let's go this. Do you like this woman?
Well, when she was young,
Oh God,
she was very beautiful.
Oh man, forget it. I'm not talking to you.
She's blonde and have blue eyes.
All right. Do you like ice cream?
Yep.
Is there any type of ice cream you don't like?
The type of ice cream that I don't like.
Yes.
Let me see.
Nope, you
Green.
like everything.
Cream.
Green.
Green is a flavor.
I think you mean pistachio ice cream.
Pistachio is strange. I think I don't like it.
So good. Finally something. So this is called pistachio ice cream. And so you don't like that, right?
Right.
This is okay, right? Whoops.
Vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream is good, right?
Well, more or less.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Pistachio or vanilla?
No, what is your favorite? I'm asking you, what's your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate. Chocolate with biscuit. I don't know. I like it of that mix things.
So how about
Yeah.
this?
It's seems very good.
Okay. So, whoosh, let's go back to the script, and I'm going to show you. Can you see the script? So, Okay, so we got pistachio ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and chocolate ice cream with brownies. Okay? So pistachio ice cream, I don't like
I
that.
don't like it.
Good. We'll
I
say
don't
that.
like
Vanilla ice cream,
I don't like that.
oh, you like it. You said you liked it.
I like that.
And chocolate ice cream?
It's my favorite. Oh, okay. That I
see?
like.
That's right. That's right. So once again, this sentence.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like that.
Get the
That I
dog.
like.
I don't like. No, one more
I
time.
don't like that.
I
don't
like that. I like
I
that.
like that.
That I like.
That I like.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, phew. Teaching English is tough, man. Very difficult. Alexander, do you understand this pattern?
Yeah.
Okay, good. David. I think this was Alexander, the A sound.
And just after I'm done.
Yeah, after. Just after I'm done.
After
Perfect.
I'm done.
And I think you tried to cancel the TH, which is great, but you have to say it faster, David. As you're saying them.
As you're saying.
Saying them.
Saying.
No, get the ing and then get the saying them.
Saying.
Right. So one more time. We can't write them as you're saying them.
We can't write them as you're saying.
Saying them.
Saying them.
Perfect. One more time. The whole thing.
We can write them as you're saying them.
Saying them.
Saying them.
That sounds better. It sounds better than before. Good.
Saying them.
Yep.
Saying them. Saying them.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, it's like an erdy. It's not a, don't worry about the A. Jeopardy.
Jeopardy music.
That's right. Perfect. Questions about this geek? 76.
Do you know, guys?
Hi, Sergey.
Okay.
Hi, Shane. Hi. Do you know, guys? According to a study, scientific study about brain and memory, you know, our brain cells are closed for new things, you know, especially for languages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah. For example, children, they can learn languages naturally. Yeah.
Right.
It's okay. Everybody knows that fact.
Yeah.
But our brain cells, some kind of doors, and these doors are closed.
How do we open them?
Yeah, you know, we need tricks. Sometimes we have to break in, violent. Sometimes, yeah, absolutely. Fun, you know, about learning with fun. It's not that.
So you have to shock the brain, or maybe trick it to having fun by learning. That helps too.
Shane, not really. Having fun, it's not a solution. You know, it may be a wrong way to reach the goal.
Then my method is terrible.
I don't know. It's your method, Shane. It's your method. But think about it, about these doors in our brain.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. There's definitely, you know, the older you get, most people, the more difficult it is to learn a new language. Yeah.
What I need it to open the doors?
Money.
Eat money? Eat food. What kind of food?
What kind of food do you, what's a good food to open the doors, Sergey?
Yeah.
Yeah, many tryptophan, yeah,
Tryptophan.
tryptophan, yeah.
What
Really?
is it?
Check it out, Shane.
Yeah, tryptophan. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Tryptophan is a amino acid, is a protein. Tryptophan for the memory.
Close.
Yeah, that's right. Eating more tryptophan will enhance the memory and the mood. What is a good source of tryptophan? Foods highest in tryptophan. So eat these foods, David.
Sea lion.
Sea lion kidney. Okay. So lots of wild meat. Do you know spirulina?
No.
Spirulina is actually pretty. I've heard of that. You can get that at a health food store. Spirulina. This is what spirulina looks like. They sell it's seaweed, but in a tablet form. So yeah, this is actually really good for you, spirulina.
Is it medicine? Remedy?
It's seaweed.
It's strange.
Yeah, it's very popular in Japan. It's like algae. Do you know algae?
The plants there is in
Algae. It's like what whales eat. Whales eat it.
yeah.
Yeah, not plankton, but algae. This stuff. I think.
Can I
whales.
eat sushi?
Let's go back to the list. Egg white. Crab is good. Crab. Wow, Japanese food. Lots of Japanese food. That's why Japanese people are so smart.
Sounds like I never opened my mind.
Yeah, my mind is dead. Yeah, salmon. Salmon's here, so you can eat fish.
Salmon. Salmon is good.
Native.
Yeah, salmon's good. I like it too.
Very good.
Wow.
It's a normal food.
So I'll give you this link, David, and maybe this will help you for your physics degree.
Yeah.
Sea lion.
What is sea lion?
See, it's what you go out there and kill with a bat. It's terrible. I'll show you.
It's a kind of fish?
This is a sea lion.
Oh. No. I don't eat it.
Yeah, it's terrible. I couldn't imagine eating it. How could you eat
It's so
something so
cute.
cute? Yeah, I know. Look at that thing. Oh, you look delicious.
Maybe in Japan they
I think Eskimos. Do you know Eskimos?
yeah.
Yeah, I think Eskimos eat it. But I don't think other people eat sea lions. I'm not sure. Let's see. Who eats sea lions?
Maybe North people.
Yeah.
Orca.
Yeah. Orca, yeah. Yeah, Canada.
The professor who lives in Iceland said that the most common meat they eat there is lamb.
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 I don't like lamb. I'm not a fan of lamb. Yeah, the Inuits, which are Eskimos in Alaska and Canada, they eat seal.
They don't need a good memory.
You know what? Actually, Alexander, maybe they do have excellent memories because look where they live and they can find their way around. No problem, you know?
Are you kidding? They use the compass or GPS right these days.
Maybe. Yeah, these days.
They have sky motorcycles, or I don't know how it sounds.
Yeah. This is where the Eskimo lives. Way up here, my God. Yeah, you have them in Siberia too.
Yeah.
Tough people.
What's the reason to live there?
I don't know. You know, some people live in the desert. Some people live in the mountains.
Maybe it's good for some reason, because
Maybe.
there's no people. They can't disturb you.
Very natural.
But you must have a good health.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna be ill or sick, and you don't have treatment naturally,
Yeah.
you'll be a lot of person to die.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Really amazing.
Nice jacket.
Yeah. That's a real jacket.
Okay, Shane, having fun by learning languages is important too, but not, you know, everybody promises on YouTube, yeah, you can learn English with fun, but
Bullshit.
it's bullshit, yeah, it's not enough.
Sergey,
Fun, maybe, but you need a great method too, you know, Shane.
Yeah.
A logical
where you find
method.
this stuff?
One more time, Alexander.
Where you find this article or research?
Yeah, I'm a neurologist, yeah. I'm interested in this stuff, Alexander.
He's a brain doctor.
Yeah.
What's your advice? How to improve your memories? About this type of fish, which I never had.
Let us talk about English. Yeah.
No, but he's asking, do you have any advice?
About food.
Yes.
Tryptophan.
No, about how to improve memories
About how to improve the memory.
in our circumstances.
While learning English, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. And
Well, I tell you.
you know, Shane's method is maybe the one of the best methods, you know.
Well, I think my method, if anything, it makes you do everything. Speaking, reading, writing, listening. You have to do everything. So I don't know So I think it's a good method. It exposes you to the culture and the language and the expressions, new vocabulary. You have to write, you have to read, you have to listen, you have to speak. So I don't know if that's a method, but anyway, it's a DDM is a full English course, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's work, definitely.
Yeah. And people improve. People improve. I get really nice stories from people. I really like the stories from people who live in America, Australia, the UK, Canada. They send me messages and they tell me, wow, my Australian friends, my American friends have noticed that suddenly my English sounds better. I'm so happy, which is really encouraging for me.
Yeah.
Sergey, are you at work today?
No, I'm at home.
You're at home.
Mm.
We're going to talk about the Memory Master and his secret in the next lesson. His secret is nothing special, but it is a good method. His methodology it's actually well known, but people don't do it. But it is a very useful tool, and like he said, he calls them athletes, which is funny. But the point of being an athlete is training. So lots of training, and it's just like language. That's why I like to call myself a coach. I'll take your knowledge and work it, train it, and you will, depending on how much time you can invest, you will master it. You will build a huge proficiency if you invest a lot of effort. And eat seal meat. Sea lion.
Yeah.
So, Shane, you may be a very famous criminal teacher, yeah? You're breaking in others' doors.
I'm breaking into the brain door.
Yeah.
Well, if God wants to send me to jail, I'll go. I've made a podcast number 12. Have you guys listened to the podcasts?
12?
On iTunes too?
Yeah, I made a new one. So today I have to edit it. And after I'm done editing it tonight, I'll make it available on iTunes and where else? On Dropbox. I'll put it on Dropbox too.
But Shane, we have already 12 or 14
Yeah, right now.
podcast and in Dropbox, and it's really full, really full.
Yeah, you deleted them. I saw that.
Yeah. I need some place for new lessons, DDM lessons. Everybody needs it.
Okay, yeah, I can remove those. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so what do we got? 11, 12, 13, 14. You're right. So far there have been 14 podcasts. So I'll remove those for you, okay?
We have it on your YouTube channel and Let's Master English channel too, but the Dropbox is full.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why don't you just remove another DDM, the last DDM lessons, for example. For me, for example, when I've got full lessons, I just copy them into my hard disk and my computer, and I go to Dropbox.com and I just unlinked from your folder, for example, DDM 76, and I've got a lot of free spaces on my Dropbox. Do you understand? You always send a link. For example, 73, 74, 75. This stuff has a big size. I don't have this size on my Dropbox. When I've got, for example, in a 72 folder, I've got full stop, explanation, answer, docs files. I just copy on my hard disk. Then I click on my tray in Dropbox.com. I go to my account and click on this folder and unshared.
Do you understand what he's saying, Sergey?
Yeah, but your Dropbox capacity, we have only 2.5.
Right. So Sergey, what you have to do